Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back once again. This is for Divine Masculines, karmic situations. If you're still even in one, you know what I mean. And you kind of know how this go by now. If you're really not in tune or haven't caught on yet, just check out my other videos. You know, catch up. I mean, they're pretty lengthy, but I mean, it's like class, you know what I'm saying? It's just orientation for you. Update for the rest, you know what I'm saying? So just kicking things off real quick. Just got one short little rant. Just been sitting here, peeping out this little painting. Like I said, this is where I got my name from. Daniel, the prophet, right there. You know, he's he's one of the realest too of his time. And you know, I preach while I do twin flame stuff. Because, I mean, you're coming for twin flame stuff, you might as well catch a word while you're here. You feel me? Look, Daniel the prophet. Let me tell you a couple special things about Daniel. Daniel was the only person to do what he could do in the time that he can do it. So he lived in Babylon. You know what I mean? From Jerusalem. You know, very knowledgeable guy. Had the skill that came with his name that come with my name. My name is Daniel. You know what I mean? Dream interpretation, understanding, wisdom, knowledge. You know, just being able to analyze things and see things from a whole nother perspective, to read between lines of lines. That's why he was in demand. He was kind of like myself. Like, I really feel like I'm Daniel the prophet reincarnated. I'm saying that since, you know, I was a shorty, but I am a Leo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. I do live in Babylon, you feel what I'm saying? America's Babylon, in my personal opinion. It's Babylon. And what you gotta understand, Daniel didn't kneel down to no other guy other than his God. He was the only man in his time. Daniel, only man in his time to pray to his God, which is the one true God, to not eat and partake of activities that was going around. Like I said, it was Babylon. It was getting lit. The turn up was very real. And it was in savagery terms. You know what I'm saying? So, raping, pillaging, you know, orgies, you know what I'm saying, drugs, sex, entertainment, things of that sort. You know what I mean? Daniel took no part in that. He ate well, like he was almost like a vegetarian, a vegan almost, you know what I'm saying? He ate in the sense, like, yeah, he was vegan. Like, he ate in the sense to where he didn't want to kind of harm the land. Just like Jesus, who's Leo, actually, he's Leo. He's not Capricorn, he's a Leo. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus was kind of like, Jesus kind of like I don't know, like if he was in a modern day, if he had a job in like the modern day world, like on a side job thing, he would be like a physical fitness instructor. You know what I'm saying? Jesus was very active. Jesus was known to have everybody like working out. Like, yo, let's run, let's go. Like, let's put, you know, physical. You know, it's funny when you really break in detail and look at these prophets, you know, these messiahs. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at the Bible, if you're reading it, you're a Christian, right? You go to church, right? Are you reading it? Because I read it too. You feel me? I read the Bible. I keep it on deck like the pool stick because that's my sword and that's my foundation. That's why I got to give y'all little tidbits. But back to D.Boom right here. Hey, only man that can do what he did in Babylon. If you didn't pray to the God they told you to pray to, they killed you. They didn't kill him. They had respect for him because he was helping people. He helped the king. He helped people in political power. You know what I mean? He was very instrumental. I can't name all the kings and the eras and stuff because I ain't no books on me and I don't want to like no asshole. But I want to let you know is this dude, God always had his back, even in that little situation right there. And that happened because the man that put him in there respected Daniel. He didn't even want to put him in there, you feel me? But it's just like what I would do in the situation. You know, I'm going to keep it real thorough with God all day. And he just did that in front of the king. It's like you a leader of a gang and some young dude come disrespect you in front of everybody. What you going to do? Send him on his way peacefully? Let him smile, crack a smile off like everything cool and it ain't? Nah. Prophets. He was the realest. In my opinion, it ain't because his name is Daniel, but I am kind of biased, but just saying. You read the Bible, please read it, digest it, understand it. It's just like this. When you delve into spirituality, you got to dive deep, and that's my little 5-minute rant. Okay? So, let's get to love. Romance, you know, emotions. Let's get to the script. Reading starts now. So, if you need to read for me, just hit the link at the bottom of this video. Just fill in the contact section. Contact section only, you know what I'm saying? You can browse through my services, but just fill in the contact section, which is located at the bottom of every page. And if it gets a little too confusing, just send me an email. And I'll let you know what my services are and what I offer. Once again, prices will be going up June 31st? June 31st. So I'm going to start doing readings for half off of what they are now, which is $50. So I'm literally going to be doing $25 readings. I remember the last time I did it, it was so much love. I mean, it was very taxing and consuming. But I think that's the phase that kind of built LLE in a way. And I'm going to take my glasses off because it's a whack-ass glare here. And we'll have the wind, like the blinds all the way open, but my neighbors, it's just tight-knit community over here. It's like Caucasians. They're cool. It's just they're very nosy, and I'm African-American, and I just don't fit they steez here. But any rate, you see, we got love. You know what I'm saying? We got love. He isn't chocolatey. He isn't chocolatey. Lion masculine. Oh man, I gotta put my glasses on to get these days. My bad. Hold on. And I'm rambling a lot, but it's just feeling real good. And I just apologize for the person that's gonna put the meeting starts at 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I like you for that because you put me on. I don't even know when I go back and check. Right. So it's extended breakdown. Daniel. Extended breakdown for Divine Masculine's karmic situation from June 27th. Excuse me. May 27th to June 3rd. Because it's the first of the month. Let's go. I'll stop. I'm going. Divine Feminine up top. Into mouth. Divine Masculine at the bottom. You dig. And overall and underall energy. Of course. Extended breakdown. Scoot up my throne chair. Kicking this thing off, we got the Six of Pentacles. Let me put that down. That wasn't even the overall view. I was just getting straight into the karmic feminine. Straight to the karmic feminine, and she's good. I guess she wanted to let me know from the jump she's good. All right, you good. But you're still in the matrix. Shout it. That is the, took my glasses off. This is the overall energy. You know what I'm saying? She's in the matrix. She's playing the game. It's like, they're not playing a PlayStation. She doesn't have a box. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you're just entertaining there. It's like what my grandmother used to say. It's like, okay, you might not be doing what your friend's doing, but you show hanging with them. You know, you might be at the arcade not playing games, but you show sitting there looking at somebody else play the game. It might be just like you might as well play it. Faking the funk on yourself. Should say something like that. Faking the funk on yourself. Matrix. It's almost like she can't leave it alone. Because at the end of the day, we got a big ass decision. And I just take this as in a part of the Divine Masculine. And this is just more so raw power. And the energy I'm truly feeling, especially with this overall, underall, because it's the Matrix and, you know what I'm saying, big ass decision and stuff like that. I just take this as like a true aha moment in the Matrix. For both of them. A true aha moment in the Matrix for both of them. You did. Let's kick it back off. Picking this back up. Karmic feminine. She's balanced. She's good. She's okay. Like I say, she's straight. She's solidified. Everything she's got cracking is already cracked off. And she's just watching him play the game at this point. I'm taking it. As far as this Divine Masculine coming straight in the gate, his mind is on the Divine Feminine's role. I think this carried on from like the original reading. Yes, because it's like she's good. and she better be good because it's like he's good thinking about what he wants. You know, she doesn't fit into his plan. They don't speak any type of language. This is Pentacles. He's on some passion. She's trying to like physically be here, like physically build something with him right now. He's not on that. He's just on some passionate shit that he's trying to move with. Like I said, he's been on some Nate Dogg energy a lot lately. Just some hold up, wait, let me get this together. Figure out how this goes, man. Face he got, man. Figure out how this goes, man. Telling his homies like, man, yo, this girl, man, this dude, man, or this cat, man, this cat, man. I mean, going through a thing, you know. They definitely make it seem like it's more than what it is, but in all respect, who cares? At least they're just talking about you. All right, let me give you a little personal psychic tidbit. If your ear itching, somebody talking shit about you, and you ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's just a short little, you know, just you came up in somebody's conversation, but if your shit beating like, ooh, somebody talking mad crap about you, and it's usually your divine masculine. Usually the person that's closest to you. You're divine or just like your bestie or your family. Because like I say, if they're not talking, if they're not talking with you, then they're talking about you. If they're not talking to you, they're talking about you. Because they like to talk. But the divine master is focused on you in your role. And basically what that means is he's basically trying to doppelgang this chick. And if he successfully did it, he's doing it. And she's cool being the doppelganger. But like at the end of the day, spoiler alert, you know what I mean? Next card for him in regards to the feminine energy is heartache. So if I put this feminine energy in regards to her, this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's breaking his heart being with this chick. But if I put it to you, divine feminine, it's breaking his heart not being with you, chick. And at the end of the day, it's Trinity. You know? Didn't I have 2 Trinity cards last time talking to this dude? It's 3s. It's all 3s in his head. You know what I mean? Trinity, Trinity, Trinity. Trinity, Trinity. Now, as far as this karmic feminine in regards to herself, she's got the Fool card. Take this in 2 ways. She's definitely a fool for going to the arcade and watching people play games. It's like going to the strip club and watching the DJ. Paying all that money to go to Six Flags just to sit and not go on a single ride. What's that about? I don't know. Could it be she's a hobo? This is a Fool card. Hobo. Like, she ain't got nothing. No money. That's probably why she can't do things because she ain't got no bread. That's why I don't go anywhere. It's a Leo thing. I don't go anywhere. If I ain't got no money, I'm straight. Y'all good. Man, I pay for it. Nah, it's cool because, you know, I don't want to owe you. And I don't want you throwing that in my face. And I got it. So, I ain't got it now, but when I get it, I got you. Well, I'm straight. Go ahead. Have a good time. That's what that energy is. It's just, you know, she either has nothing. That's why she's clinging along like she's an actual hobo. Or she's just a fool. She's a fool. In an innocent way. Not she's a fool, you damn fool, Mr. T type way. It's just, she's just a fool. Innocently a fool. Now, as far as this divine masculine, in regards to the feminine energy, he's hurt. And I just take it as he's hurt because he's with somebody he doesn't want to be. Of course, I've been saying that shit for years. As you see, well, I ain't been saying it for years. I've only been around since January, since this year. But from what I've been checking in the collective, it's been a journey. It's been the same. Working more on. I guess that's why it's fresh to have a new breath of air like myself to kind of foretell this journey. You know what I mean? Because maybe it was whack before. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just glad I can do it, but he's just hurt. And when a person's hurt, like I say, it's because it's emotions and unconditional love involved, or really just him beating himself to a pulp because he ain't on the shit, which I think it really is. She a hobo. He beating himself up because he has a lifestyle that doesn't exist, that she clung on to thinking that it was a real lifestyle when it wasn't. And this is what you have. As far as this karmic feminine, Dark night of the soul. So like, once again, even if she's not a hobo, she got hobo dough. You know, she's just as pop as he is. And I said that in the separation. It's like, you got that child support? And he like, nah, I ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, she called a whole nigga on him. A whole nigga. Now, excuse my French, but you know how we rock over here. You know, y'all can say it. I mean, I'm going to that break. I'm going to the N-word breakdown too. Because I'm a little too loose with stuff, and I don't need y'all calling me that back as if I'm like allowing y'all to do that when it's not really that. And people can get stuff misconstrued, even like my readings. But we're going to get into that in a minute. Don't trip. When I say a whole nigga, I mean a whole nigga, Joe. You in a relationship and you got a whole situation. That stuff Geminis are good for. Sagittarius are good for. Virgos are good for. Pisces are good for. Definitely good for. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe a Scorpio or maybe a Libra. But the ones that's good for it, they're good for it. You know what I mean? And there's a reason for it because it's just how people operate and people are different. Then you have people like Leos who just totally omit shit. So it's like it never happened. Actually, fixed signs do that shit. So that's the rest. But at any rate, she's going through the dark night, so her pockets popped, I'm sure, because he kind of leaned too hard on her, or maybe, like I say, it's one of those cases where, because this is in regards to the masculine energy. Come here, card. This is in regards to the masculine energy, so like real talk, it's like, example. You went to college with shorty, you raw with the ball, football, basketball, hockey, golf, whatever you do. Shorty thought you was going to be like the dude, and you was. You is that dude. Get a little injured or something. You know, dream go down the tube or whatever. Shorty was trying to trap you from the gate, or maybe she already trapped you from the gate, or maybe she put you in a little demo to where you kind of stuck with Shorty because she did so much for you, you got to do something back or pay her back, or you're indebted, or you're trapped in the whole situation to this chick, because in reality, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have what you got going on. But in reality, what you got going on ain't nowhere near what you can have going on somewhere else besides your twin. She invested in him because she was caught in a false facade that he was throwing out. But it ain't that he was throwing it out. He was just being who he was. She did the dumb overthinking, trying to trap him and trying to cuff him and stuff of that sort. And of course, him being who he is, he definitely bled her dry, since she figured, okay, he gonna blow up and be a superstar, so whatever I give him, I'm gonna get back anyway. It didn't work out like that. So that's what I get for that. So I'm just gonna get into that. So as far as this divine masculine in regards to himself, psychic energy, Queen of Cups, ghosting. Look at his cards. Trinity. Trinity's role in his life. Being pierced in his heart 3 times, but it's still 3. Trinity. Ghosting of Trinity. The ghost of Trinity. Spoiler fucking alert. The future. 6 of Cups. This is that nostalgic good ass feeling, that sauce that he catches and shit. Feel me? Going into his future. The sauce of Trinity, bro. Look at his cards. This is, oh my God. Trinity past, coming to the situation. Trinity being hurt over Trinity, like him hurting Trinity. This is him being hurt over her. Man, I'm too geek. Let me bring it back. This is the future card. I'm gonna just do his whole role. Put my glasses on. Bruh. Coming to the situation, he's focused on Trinity's role. Okay. Divine Feminine. He's looking, researching, clicking up online. What do Divine Feminines do? Probably watching your readings. Maybe getting a psychic to figure out what the hell is this. Okay? Aside from that, he feels bad. Feels hurt. Not because you hurt him, because he hurt you. And he hurt himself hurting you. He lost a good thing. Some shit he might not get back. Which is so good. That's why, like, that's another reason why this shit is fucked up. That's another reason why this is trauma, because it's like traumatic for him, because, you know, the thought of not having you in his life anymore because of something he did. That's the tragic part. Fuck, another dude came, came and took your girl, and she's happy. That's more acceptable than you personally fucked it up yourself to where you don't even have a chance. Like, you did that. It'd be different if that's why he tells you should be with somebody else. Like, really, you should be with somebody else. That's that new shit. I know y'all been hearing that shit from, hey, you should be with somebody else, or a person you know that you don't even know, that you don't even like that, and they telling you to be with them, like, seriously and shit. Little goofy shit like that. 'Cause he hurt. You know, he's worthless. He feels worthless. He feel like he can't even. He doesn't feel as good as you make him feel, and this is how you make him feel, and that's why he's in pain. But on top of all that shit, in regards to himself, you're just on his brain all day, every day, all day, every day, like all day, every day. You're on his head. You're on his mind. This feeling right here is attached to this. It's just the good feeling he gets from you, the taste of your sauce. You know what I mean? The smell of your sauce cooking in the oven. You know what I'm talking about? Like, your whole style, all that is ghosting him. And it's not just ghosting him, it's ghosting his feminine. Because it's their demo. Because going to the future, this Karmic feminine, she's got 7 of Wands. So, uphill battle. She's fighting an uphill battle with him, of course, because they're in the Matrix. And she's not even playing the game. She's in the game, but not playing. She literally put a quarter in the arcade and just sitting there. Like, hey, you want to play this game? You can play. I just put it in there. Yeah, that. I just put it in there. Waste, like, that's, who does it? I mean, people do that, but that's dumb. Especially to a person like me who goes to the arcade with 1 quarter and never leaves. Yeah. We ain't talking skeet ball and all that, boy. We on them Time Crisis, you know what I'm saying? X-Men, you know what I'm saying? Simpsons, you know what I'm saying? Double Dragon. Ooh, pull that devil card out. Straight on this Karmic feminine, telling her business. Ooh. Saucy. Both jokers. This is the first time I ever pulled 2 jokers out on this new deck I got. Got it at Northwestern University on. R.I.P. I'm gonna pick these out just at one time, just because I know I'm gonna ramble and it's already 20 minutes. So, uno momento. Saucy. Gotta cut that AC off, man, because like I said, you know, little stuff about cribs, you know what I mean? The dust, you know, like the upkeep, you know, like not having the AC cranked up for 3 straight days because you thought it was sweet around here until you got a chin check on that. Like, damn. Tweaking off cable. You know what, man? Look, listen. You got hella rents. Hella rents. But I can't cross lines like disrespect the government or anything like that because I know they watching. I love y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm an American. Ha! I'm an American. This is America. I love being here. You know what I mean? And all my foreign friends, they love being here too. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all be thinking they like extremists and stuff when really they're fucking Americans. And the way they live here, if the people in their country ever seen how they was living here, they wouldn't even be able to go back. And they don't even care. Like I say. Anyway, you ready. So, Devil card. Ooh, first devil card I picked. Is this the first devil card I picked out on this deck? I think so, because it feels very crispy. She good, right? But it's the devil card attached to it. So I just take it as like, she's good because she got him chained. It's good because she got him. That's how I'm getting it. She got him. How does she got him? Kid. You know, either by children or by common law or by, you know, documents, marriage documents, property, business, equity. A freaking Hot Wheels collection that's worth 200 G's that they're fighting over to get, or some freaking claim, or some freaking karmic crap, man. Karmic crap, man. He's caught up. That boy caught up. Coming to the situation, divine masculine, yes, he's thinking about Trinity. Not only is he thinking about Trinity, he's just thinking about going to her, you know what I mean? Just taking that current and just going with the flow, you know what I mean? Hopping on her surfboard and riding the waves. He's just trying to hop on the divine feminine surfboard that she gave him a long time ago and just surf the waves, bro. Cowabunga. No wipeouts. That's all. You just want to go. Rolling with the homies. And he just want to go. He just want to get out of here. Rolling with the homies. Shorty clueless. On GD. But anyway, look. This Karmic feminine, she a fool because she's still on that romance shit with him. She's doing the dumb. Like I say, she's playing the game, but ain't playing. He don't want you, but you still Romeo for him. Like you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like Shorty, you know what I mean? She's done. Shorty's done. Stick a fork in Shorty. Now, clarifying this pain he's in pain because, like I said, he's Patti LaBelle. He not only is on his own, he's like damn near 45% of what Patti LaBelle songs be all about. You know, which is I'm on my own, but I'm classy though. You feel me? You keeping it classy. He ain't smashing Shorty, or at least trying. Like at this point, Coochie falling in his lap. And like I say, who gonna turn that down? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you dating you, ain't like y'all in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? He's still in Karmic. Like so what he do is, you know what I mean? I'm not condoning it. This is real life though. Facts. Facts. As far as this Karmic feminine, clarifying this dark night of the soul, we got the Eight of Swords here, and I'll just take this in two few ways. Her ass went to jail recently, like she got caught up in something. Like I'll take this as literally like legal action, like she was in jail, and whatever comes with jail, because my record clean. I don't know what that's about. When I ask my siblings, but I don't know, Joe. You know what I'm saying? It's like she got in a little trouble, or like I said. You know, she invested in him because she had ill intentions and it didn't work in her favor, and she took an L because she really invested in a person that she shouldn't have invested in the first place. And this essentially put her in a self-imposed prison. So this could be just a fucked up, loser-ass, hating-ass mentality that she got to really, you know, like he's just I mean, I don't know how it is overseas in other countries, but I mean, I know how it is where I'm from, but I mean, just a random baby daddy. Like, he ain't spit. You can have him. I just want my money. And that's the worst shit you can be in a relationship with a chick. Is a financial relationship. To where you being an asshole, being clever on writing your checks to the chick because you hate her so much, and y'all just going back and forth, still karmatic shit, whatever. It's what you like, whatever. It's what y'all like. Now, that's where it gets weird. So, clarifying this ghosting card, we got the 10 of Swords. I'm gonna lay back on this one. Chill, man. I gotta go back to the gym in a couple hours. Before I get busy on y'all. Ooh. Hey, I can't wait. I'm gonna go live too. And I got a rant about my personal reasons, stuff like that, because I know it's been a while. So I got y'all just today too. I got y'all just give me the Nate Dogg card. He's trying to kill this ghosting energy, this divine masculine, mainly because it's like he's just tired of it. It's almost like he wants to blow his brains out so he can remove the thought of you. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like I'm use my twin as an example. Telling a lot about his ass. Like I said, I hope he's not watching. Hope he is, but he probably is. At any rate, it's like I got an effect on him. It's like when it ain't me. It's not me making him like go on his little episodes when he go on these little health episodes, but it's more so it's him. It's all mental. I be trying to tell him that he think it's stress from other things and a little bit of me, but I'm trying to tell him it's all him. But it's like he goes to these, he's older guy, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, he's healthy as shit. He's just, like I say, he had brain surgery, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that does something to a person. Just like I'm sure getting shot does something to you. I've been in a car accident and I get flashbacks from that. People go to Nam, got post-traumatic stress. I mean, things happen in the mind. But it's the mind. If you don't got no control over that, it's going to control you. And like he just has these episodes to where when he really gets down, and it just always happens during the time when me and him are at the outs, he just little goofy shit. Had like a mini stroke, which ain't even a stroke. He'll tell me it's a mini stroke, but I think it's like a panic attack or some shit like that. He'll get like a bad nosebleed or the gout or some shit, or like real shit. He looks young as hell, but like I battle my weight. I'll be skinny a little one time. I'll be a little heavy. Like I fluctuate with weight. He does too, but he's more. Oh man, he got more time on his hands, and he's up early to get it done for the day, so he's more on his shit. But sometimes I catch him, he'll look like an old man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call him an old man. Like, I catch him one day. Like, he went through one of his little episodes, and I went to meet this motherfucker. He couldn't even drive. I had to meet this motherfucker on the train, boy. He popped out that train with a cane and an eye patch. I got that eye patch in my car, hanging off my motherfucking rear view, bro. That's just the funniest shit I ever seen on him. Never seen him look his age before. Scared the hell out of me, too, because like I said, it's my dude. But he's saying all that shit to say this. That's why he got to get away from you and shit sometimes, because it's so overwhelming. He really goes into mini episodes. And you don't want to kill him. That is the death card. You don't want to kill him, Don't wrap this up, because this is wax sauce right here with Shorty. And look, uphill battle is because she's rebuilding. Of course she's rebuilding. She tried to build with him. It was unsuccessful. She needs to move on. Okay? As far as this divine masculine and this sauce that he just loves tasting so much, I'm talking about, it's coming from the divine feminine that's in his life. Or he's trying to doppelganger. It's like he's literally pouring sauce on this karmic. Like, and this is in the future. I take this as his last stand. This shit is over with. But maybe y'all falling out again. Maybe he just lives in a whole other fucking country or state or something. And this is like his last try at her before he moves to you full forwardly, which is the direction he's going anyway. It's just in the meantime. Okay? It's like, hey, living with you, I'm a guy, you're a girl, living with you, hey, we're not playing house, but it's like, I like you, you like me, I mean, you're not my girlfriend, but it's like, shit, I'll be out in 6 months, like, while we're here, like, come on, man, like, what's the deal? What's up? What's the demo? Whatever I'm doing now, I'm just playing. It's just like he's sprinkling your sauce on her. And it don't taste good. Doesn't taste good, man. Now, clarifying this Matrix demo, Knight of Swords. It was a dumb move hopping back in this Matrix for her and him. It's a dumb move playing this game again. Because this is a shorty who, like I say, who left him and he going back to, or he broke up with that he going back to. Either way, they going back. They stepping in old shit. Told you, you're going to step in shit, you're going to step in some new shit. Don't step in no old shit, because why? And clearing up this raw power, we got the Two of Pentacles. This is sharing the same space. This is who you want to share the same space with. He wants to share the same space with you, Divine Feminine. But he's sharing same space with her, but it's not really sharing the same space with her because you're ghosting this whole demo. So it's not like her, it's you and him. She's the third wheel. That's my message. Stay tuned.